into Last Breath.
I like it.
And then the Kai'Sa will synergize with the Braum feeding him farm. But the question is, who is playing the champion? Is it Mickey? Is it Contracts? Who's going to be the one getting?
He's got 2 more shots. He's got 1 more shot.
He's going to be okay.
He's got it.
So that's going to be a good roam up there. And remember, when you run a funnel strat, you actually typically give up Drakes. When we had the funnel versus funnel, I think it was a Mountain Drake that was up for Garen. Yeah, they haven't spotted this. Zeyzal actually just got to walk through the jungle by himself and not get spotted. And gonna go.
Garen started on the Krugs as soon as that fight went in. Golden Guardians attacked in. Good shield coming in from Licorice. They timed that well, and now Keith can turn around and start the fight. Zeyzal spits out Mickey, but he might go for Keith. Almost takes down his AD. Ooh, shaking in his boots. C9, come on.
Because they saw it.
Oh,
now he's behind them.
Now this is a very big play. The turret that could have gone down on the top side against C9. They activate on the bot side. Keith gets downed though. Now they're looking to take a few more. Licorice does make it in with that Stand United. Garen uses the ultimate to dodge backwards for Eve. Nicely placed.
Supportive person who's supposed to be escorting the jungler in the lane. Talia is also okay. Would have been better before her changes. But also Swain.
The whole game feels like they absorb things. They get it back in.
They want Deathly.
A turret when they can, or a possible kill falling into their hands due to an error here. Golden Blue not getting enough damage down.
Got the root.
Oh my God!
What the hell? Words, he actually just destroyed him. He's getting funneled gold, but Gold was like, I can do you one better. I'm funneled this damage. Nice play.
Stand United flash in to get that taunt even closer from Licorice. Matt throws down the ultimate, so he will not go down.
But they get
now Cloud9, yeah, headed towards the bot side, and 0 at 197, just 30 CS behind even the funnel strat.
Oh, Hex Flash?
Walking in, yeah, Hex Flash indeed. He kind of walked up to him, but he still initiates it. Zeyzal's gonna force his flash over the wall. And now it's all on to Keith. He cannot catch a break. He spawns and goes down as Golden Guardians have his number. Now Zeyzal has to use the gray health. Concussive blows, locks down that Winter's Bite, and he falls as well. Just about 30 seconds on the clock is going to be enough now for these turrets to get work.
This gets them back in the game. Golden Guardians will get this turret. They keep Shelly's health. Potentially to push for another turret if they actually
break here. Ocean to top themselves off with sustain throughout these fights. And then we'll head back to the lanes to see if they can capitalize on
show up. It's 6,400 for Garen. It's 4,700 for Contract. So the Braum in a 2-on-2 is bringing less gold to the table. But hold on, Matt.
Warding is a dangerous job. PSA right there. Matt goes down, and it will be rough.
C9 get to kind of take everything that is at least reachable for them right now, like this outer turret.
None of the wards are that far forward on this side, just the bot. So this is their level of play. Then they'll feel a little bit safer. That's the thing. Oh, Matt, he's saying, return to the scene of the crime. I see the chalk on the ground, but I'm going to draw you this time. Zeyzal almost going down. Oh, Mickey is able to finish him off, and now we're following the bot side of the fight. Huge damage on the Contracts as Golden Glue releases the R2. And now they come up very big. These are the fights I was talking about in the middle of the game for C9. They will start to capitalize.
We've heard for years that Golden Glue is a god in scrims. We're seeing it now. The confidence, the bravado, the kill that he got earlier. This one here where he sees the opportunity to go in. Zeyzal stays alive a little bit too long for Golden Guardians. They group up, they flash in, and that was a massive amount of damage there from Golden Glue.
It's literally a shock and awe. You have no time to react. Here it is again. Matt wants
Cloud9 to shut it down, and definitely hasn't really had much to say in this game, even though he's the focal point for Golden Guardians.
Absolutely. Just looking at what he was playing, we saw that Brand, that Ezreal, and they put the Kai'Sa in his hands for a bit of priority here. But Golden Glue showing very strong and a pretty natural composition, or I should say traditional, coming from C9. Golden Glue in the mid lane. He knows, Irene, you know, you say you don't know.
Yeah, in funnel strats, you don't really get to take the Drakes because your smite is constantly in lane and then jungle back and forth. You don't want to waste that time.
Interesting.
This is actually just...
So I don't want to do anything right now.
Yeah, also his positioning matters for Licorice's entrance.
Yes,
fight.
yes. It looks like he might even just flash over the fight for that. Contracts getting hit once that shield goes down. There's the flash over the wall, the right on the Deathly. And here comes Licorice. Gets himself into the fight and they're to the back. Last breath onto Mickey as the fight happens between him and Deathly. Keith fighting onto Mickey. as definitely makes it safely to himself. Licorice actually not coming fully into the fight as he got stopped on towards the bot side, so that changed up a lot. Mickey lives with the Wanderer's shield at the last moment. Huge plays coming in, everything he can here.
Remember, their person who has to smite it is definitely, he'd have to get real far in there.
Great damage. Hever going onto the team. Baron goes down. They lose Sven Garen, and they may lose a few more members. Licorice has to force the flash. Killer Instinct from Deathly. A great hit. Winter's Bite, concussive blows, and they secure one more kill onto Licorice. Helps. That's the one they need to drop the turrets if they are able to approach. A little bit of resource stealing before they go home, and they have time to do so.
Got the knock up to keep Licorice there, so if he had been able to keep moving, then I think the team may have...
Garen. We're gonna play the submarine game again.
Ooh.
Matt, not liking that HP. A fight started now with just about 10%. And goes down immediately. Keith over the wall with an arcane shift. Killer Instinct coming in from Deathly, and he instantly gets the Acathian Rain and rains on the parade of
left alone. And then Matt getting a synergistic knockup with Mickey. You really want a team fight.
What can happen right now?
Another one, submarine. There it is.
Garen, yep, they get the submarine. Remember, they see this play over and over, so they try to stop it each time. Matt almost going down to the back immediately as he tries to crowd control Golden Glue, keeping him out of the fight. Forge God goes on to Golden Glue again. That's the focus, and it seems to be the right one. That's going to be Zeyzal going down now, and Golden Guardians have the right idea in mind.
That was turrets here. This might be them going for potentially the entire game. We'll see. Golden Guardians, they took down TL last week. They're going to try to take down C9 right here.
Well, they're thinking, thank you very much for that 5th Mountain Drake spawn. It's absolutely crazy to see such a change for the Golden Guardians coming into the summer split. Relentless in their pressure. And a team that is never...
Jungler running around, you have this marksman with Smite, and that's going to be Baron for Cloud9.
So uncontested on that, just due to the map movement. It's not the first time Golden Guardians had to fend off ultimates already. This is down to basically your mechanics right now with the power you have on your champion.
They actually want to take this fight, though, since Garen would have to get in. His Smite is strong, but nope, goes right over.
Not stolen. Licorice is going to stay waiting for the call. There he is, stand united in the team, but they're going to be able to drop Sven Garen immediately. Golden Glue, there's no way he's getting out of this unless Zeyzal can get to him for the Devour. A big ultimate from Golden Glue, but he has to watch the rest of his team fight now and hopefully take that fight back home.
They have a minion.
Golden Guardians, goal side to Cloud9. They're going to Abyssal Voyage to the bottom, and it is going to be a base race. The minions are not there for Golden Guardians. They're going to have to push in with Cloud9 having full set of minions. Casters on their back, Mickey and Matt to defend.
It's 3 on 3.
They have one if they can keep contracts in the front. This is an easy win coming out for Golden Guardians. That's going to be one Nexus turret. What a two-man play all the way into the base. What a start for Golden Guardians as they take down Cloud9.
Give that minion a